It's Friday, so that means it's time for our agile, not so agile episode of the Daily Stand Up Podcast. And we are so glad you could be here today. So, this story came from one of my subscribers, and they asked if I would share it, so I'm going to. It's actually a pretty cool story. We're driving along the road and came across a grove. This burst of happiness, so we stop. We stop because I'm thirsty for a spark of joy, a quiet moment of beauty during a hectic time. We had a series of guests come and stay, all while renovating the very run-down villa we'd managed to secure. On top of that, my mother-in-law from Australia wanted to immigrate to Cyprus and come live with us. It was a lot on our plate. My work was busy, and I needed a time out. As we passed this orchard of blooming peach trees, the color more intense than a Cypress spring sunset catches my attention. A thick canopy of pink shimmers in the breeze. Too captivating to leave, I call to my husband, who was driving, "Stop." As we get out, my heart races and radiates to sunshine. My body comes alive, popping inside like rainbow crackle candy. I smile, and my mind flies free into the sky, far away from my to-do list and into the present where I can renew my peace. I've discovered that as we process troubling or stressful times, moments of pure joy can lift your vibe so high they can bring you clarity, help you problem solve, and offer new perspectives to unhelpful narratives playing in your mind. It's the chemicals. Studies show by inviting more joy and happiness into your life, you can enhance your cognitive function. You'll be able to make better decisions and solve problems quicker. You'll also have better physical health. There are benefits to your heart and immune system too. And it's true, this 100% organic burst of happiness is so good for you. My spirits lifted. The overwhelm faded. I shifted to a place of, we got this. Imagining all things complete. The villa finished, new guests arriving, and yes, even welcoming in my mother-in-law. So when you see a burst of happiness on the side of the road, stop, take it in, drink it deeply. Know that it's not just a pretty scene filled with blossoms and sunshine. It's not just your daily photo op. It's nourishment for your mind and your soul, the vitamins that fill your soul. Here's to many bursts of happiness for you and for me, whether it be laughs with friends and family, a meal prepared with love, a run up a hill, cuddles with your dog, playing with your cat, soft hugs from Nana, dancing, singing, reading a book for the first time. Civilians. Let's try that again. How about, here's to many bursts of happiness for you and me, whether it be laughs with friends and family, a meal prepared with love, a run up the hill, cuddles with your dog, playing with your cat, soft hugs from Nana, dancing, singing, reading a book by the fire, swimming in the sea. What will your next burst of happiness be? I can tell you now, this was a very inspired story for me. And I think the reason why someone sent it to me was because I was having a conversation specifically about burst of happiness. And what I can tell you is sometimes we take the small things for granted. And in this case, I think what the author was trying to illustrate is that if we focus in on some of those little things and kind of release ourselves and just say, we're going to control the things that we can control, but we're not going to continue to try to control the things that we cannot. And when you let go of that and you say, things happen, that's the way it is, that's when you regain a position of happiness. That's when you're out of the woods, so to speak. So if you're trying to proverbially go into the woods to get out of the woods, wow, that sounded crazy, you're in the right place. And I think that part of this is finding your happy spot, whether it be at the top of a mountain or with a pet, whatever brings you solace, whatever brings you joy. Seek that, strive for that. Do the things that you can do to become close to that, because then and only then are you going to find what true joy really has in store for you. That's going to do it, and I hope you enjoyed this Friday episode. If you have a topic you want us to discuss, learn more at agiledad.com. We'd love to hear from you. And until next week, we encourage you to stay healthy, stay happy, and stay well, my friends. Until next time, do take care. Bye now.